So 2 containers, it's still steaming hot. We have rice pudding with cinnamon, butter, milk. But it's cinnamon rice pudding, let's put it that way. And I have some pineapples from a can. So we have 1 container. We have the pepperoncini, bacon, and we have potato, double smoked farmer sausage, onions, cheese, egg. So this is another, and I topped it off with some fresh green onions from my garden. So I made stir fry with carrots and onions. I used ramen noodles, and on the side we have just pan fried chicken. It looks weird on the camera, but it tastes good. It's not dry or anything. Just sliced them super thinly and just pan fried them for a couple seconds, so it's not dry. Seasoned with soy sauce, it's black pepper and some seasoning, and we have pepperoncini on the side. So we have chicken thighs and potatoes out of the oven. For my husband's container, I will shred up the chicken thighs and then just get the containers ready. So I shredded the chicken and I just sliced the crispy skin and just added it on top. And then I'm trying to use up the pepperoncini jar, so more pepperoncini for him and tzatziki. So here we have a container of tomato fresh mozzarella. The other day when I went to Costco, I said I forgot to buy tomatoes, which I did, but I had one last tomato on my countertop, so I used that up and also added a little bit of radish, topped it off with salt and pepper. I made a note on top so he doesn't warm it up. Otherwise he has like a little cheese soup. And I'm going to add a little bit of green onions from my garden. So, and 1 container, I am using the leftovers from the restaurant Montana's. I love their containers. Like, I am going to reuse them for as long as I can. I love the size and the shape. It's awesome. So yeah, I will not just throw it away. I will wash it and reuse it. But here we have, this is actually my leftover. So we have the ribs on the bottom and then we have the brisket. Even yesterday, my son also tried the meat and he also realized that the ribs and the briskets, they were a little dry. But the pulled pork was good, chicken wings were good, and also his steak was juicy because it was medium rare. But yeah, unfortunately, the ribs and the briskets are a bit on the dry side. And we have the baked potato. It's dry as well. It's a little bit different than I do it. So theirs is a bit dry. So I added salt, pepper, I added fresh mozzarella, and I'm just going to add the sauce just on the sides. So 1 container is done. So 1 container, I have my own baked potato, added salt and pepper, and the plum, I think it's plum sauce from Montana's, the restaurant, the leftovers. I just have pan-fried sausages that I had in my freezer. And I added, this is homemade canned beets. Oh, it's so delicious. So I just added a little bit on top of that, and another container is ready. So, and he gets his buttermilk. We have the Costco snack sausages as well as the salmon nuggets. We have sliced cheese, that's the Balderson from Costco as well, and peeled hard-boiled eggs, and he gets a coffee to go. Thank you for watching.